Can you believe it? These seemingly fun and interesting toys have actually become terrifying weapons that can injure people. What hidden dangers do they conceal? Today, we'll count down the world's 10 deadliest toys. Especially the first one, which is still being sold today. Number 10. Lawn darts. This toy was popular in the 1980s and is one of the most dangerous toys ever, causing the most child injuries. In the US alone, there were over 6,100 reports of children injured by lawn darts. Between 1987 and 1988, 2 children died from injuries caused by this toy. Cases of death caused by dart toys hitting the head. This toy was permanently banned after the incident. Number 9. U-238 Atomic Energy Experiment Toy. It's called the world's most dangerous toy since its release in the United States in 1950. Its purpose was to cultivate children's exploratory abilities. But soon after, the toy was found to contain trace amounts of the lethal element uranium, and the toy's packaging also tested positive for the radioactive material polonium-210, with a 99% cancer rate. Fortunately, the toy was expensive at the time, and fewer than 5,000 units were sold. Such a dangerous toy was banned worldwide a year after its release. Number 8. CSI Fingerprint Detection Kit. This toy is based on the TV show CSI and is designed to cultivate children's practical skills in chemistry. The kit contains special powder and brushes. Children can find fingerprints by applying the powder, thus uncovering clues to solve the case. It was very popular with parents at the time, but the good times didn't last. Some children developed serious skin problems after applying the powder. After investigation, it was found that the powder was asbestos, which can cause cancer. Ultimately, this toy was recalled. Number 7. Chewing Doll. This toy. It was released by Mattel in 1996 for Christmas, but it was forced off the shelves and completely recalled the very next year. This toy could simulate the chewing motion of eating. Children could feed the doll plastic snacks, then remove them from inside the doll for reuse. Because this toy presented a huge safety hazard, once the doll started chewing, it could not be stopped manually. If a child accidentally gets their finger or hair near the doll's mouth, it could easily cause injury. Number 6. Flying Dancer. This is a flying Barbie that satisfies a girl's heart. Just pull the string, and the toy fairy will fly into the sky and spin. It's highly playable. After its release, overseas sales reached a staggering 9 million units. Yet, this best-selling toy caused over 100 incidents of eye, teeth, and facial injuries at the time. Minor injuries resulted in blindness, while severe injuries caused disfigurement. Under pressure from public opinion, the manufacturer had no choice but to recall all the toys sold. Although the toy has been improved, it still presents certain safety hazards. Those toys you played with since childhood actually hide the risk of injury. These seemingly fun and interesting toys, why have they become terrifying weapons of injury? Number 5. Water Rocket. This toy was released in 1997. It mainly uses water pressure to launch a rocket. It was quite popular with children at the time. However, this toy also presented considerable dangers. When the rocket is filled with water, and the pressure in the air tank is high enough, it will explode. Many accidents happened. It exploded in their hands before it could even be launched. As a result, this toy was banned for a time. Number 4. Children's Jumping Shoes. When these shoes were first released, they were marketed as allowing children to experience a spacewalk. However, the design of these shoes had serious flaws. Many children, after using these jumping shoes, couldn't control their direction at all. So many children were injured, even disabled, due to improper use. Number 3. Papapa. This toy was very popular in the United States during the 1960s and 70s. Basically, everyone had one. You just had to hit 2 plastic balls together to make a clicking sound. These balls were made of hard acrylic plastic. If the impact force is too great during play, it will shatter into pieces. If fragments accidentally fly into a child's eye, it will cause irreversible consequences. However, this toy was banned from sale in 1985. Second place, water beads. You might not imagine how bouncy and stress-relieving this toy is. It can actually hurt people. These soft, squishy water balls are made of highly flammable materials. The liquid inside may be somewhat toxic. As of December 2007, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission had received 409 incident reports on this product. So these soft, squishy balls, I was put on the U.S. sales blacklist. Number 1. Crystal Slime. I believe everyone is familiar with this. Crystal slime is also known as slime. It's a popular internet toy both domestically and internationally. Because the production quality of crystal slime is inconsistent, many are unlicensed products. Some even contain the highly toxic borax, Homemade slime also poses safety risks. Accidental ingestion can lead to serious consequences. It is reported that a 9-year-old girl in Wuhan suffered from playing with slime, accidentally getting it into her left eye, resulting in a significant decrease in her vision. Similarly, a 12-year-old elementary school student in Suxian was hospitalized after accidentally ingesting slime and suffering from poisoning. According to incomplete statistics, the EU has issued nearly 70 recalls of toy slime. It shows how dangerous slime is, but in China, it's still repeatedly banned and reappears. Nowadays, there are countless types of toys on the market. It's easy to be spoiled for choice. However, not every toy is safe. So what other dangerous toys do you know?